You've set your goals, you've even reflected back on 2023, and you've made your vision board. But what if I say that's not enough to conquer 2024? Yes, guys, and today we are going to talk about the last piece in the puzzle to complete it all. We are going to discuss 10 practices that you need to start in 2024 that will change your game completely. Welcome to our channel, Mind Positive Store, where we talk a lot about mental health, self-love, self-care, becoming the better version of ourselves, which already exists. If these are some things you're really passionate and interested about, hit the subscribe button down below, like, share our video to give more and more support to us, and hit the bell notification as well to receive notification every time we post a new video. Learn to control and conquer your emotions, because emotions are the directors of our day. Based on the emotion we start off with the day is how much productivity we can do throughout and how active we can be, how friendly we can be throughout the day. And I feel we have 100% conquer or 100% control over our emotions, which most of us don't tap into. Recently, I've been reading this book called as This Is How You Heal. I would absolutely recommend this book to anyone and everyone I see, because this is an amazing read. I don't want to spoil the whole thing, but there was one particular thing about emotions or feelings that I really want to share here, which is my feelings are messengers, but I don't have to act on every one of them. Imagine you get triggered, your emotions get triggered so many times because of so many situations, people, food or movies, like whatever you are going through in a day can trigger your emotions, and you can feel various different kinds of emotions in a day. Each of these, think it as a message to your brain, and your brain is like a system, like a computer system, where you can decide you want to take this message or leave it away, delete it. So it is you who takes up the message, it is you who takes up the emotion and goes swirling around it, and just keeping it so close to yourself, keeping it so focused throughout the day that everything else gets blurred out. So one thing I started practicing early this year, or like end of the last year, was ask myself a simple question. When I'm stuck in certain situations where I don't have a solution and I'm just fully emotional and nothing is working out for me, I simply ask myself a simple question: can I make it easy? Take a minute, ask myself a question: can I make it easy? And for the next 5 minutes, I just think about all the solutions, if there are any, to the problem to make it easy. If not, I just chuck it and not think about it, try to distract myself from it. But 90% of the time, the solution comes to my head. We know the solution for all the problems, all the emotional roller coaster we have. It's just that during the point when we are super high with them, we are not able to think clearly. So take a minute, ask yourself this simple question: can I make it easy? Invest in yourself. You are the biggest high valued asset in the world for you. It is not all the money, it is not your career, it is not all your amazing relationships you have, all the amazing materialistic stuffs that you have. These things are great, by the way, but you are the highest valued asset you have for yourself. So invest more in yourself. It can be anything. It can be time that you put in yourself. It can be money that you can put in yourself. It can be all the efforts that you take to have a better health, to have a better mental health as well. Anything in the world, but take some time this year to invest in yourself. Now, personally, what I want to do this year is to put money on myself, learn new skills, have new certification courses done, be it related to the topics I like or be it a new topic altogether. I really want to learn new stuffs this year. And I also want to put good amount of effort and time in myself to maintain my health, to take care of myself, be it self-care regimes or be it skincare regimes, or even going to a yoga class, taking myself to a Pilates class. I've never tried all these new stuffs, but this year is the year I'm gonna do all of them. The next one is managing your money wisely. Girl, I'm not there yet, but 2024 is going to be the year where we're financially independent, where we've created multiple channels of income for us, and we're financially intelligent. We save more money and we get everything what we want. Now, one thing I really struggle with finances is my expenses. I don't know how to manage my expense. I end up spending more than what I'm supposed to, but I do have a good amount of saving in my bank every single month that goes to my savings account. I have few like very basic investments done, but I really struggle with expenses. What I started doing is, it has changed my life a little bit, but I don't know how it will work for you. Think about it. So what I've started doing is, when I go to a mall or when I go to a place and I really love this look or I really love this dress and I really want to buy it, I do not do it right away. I come back with that thought, brew it in my head, see if I really want it, and use Pinterest to see various styles that I can do with that particular piece. And it did save some amount of money for me, and I've only collected the pieces that I truly want, because the moment you buy something, you come back home, keep it in your cupboard and open it like after 2-3 weeks, you absolutely hate it. This has happened so many times with me, and I end up wasting it, giving it away to someone, or just randomly using it without even me loving the outfit. That's not what we want to do in 2024. The next one is consistency. Stay consistent. Consistency is the key. All these things I've told myself so many times in 2023. Now it has become like a part of my life right now. It takes about 21 days to set a habit in our life. And I know it is hard, but here's a trick that'll help you. What I do personally when I want to start like a new habit, or I want to start like a new routine, I see it one day at a time. I don't see the long-term goal. I only see that day's goal. Imagine you're starting a skincare product or doing a 30-day yoga. So I am doing a 30 days yoga challenge right now. The only task or the only challenge or goal I've set myself for the day is to complete that day's yoga challenge, or complete that particular day's whatever challenge you're trying to do, and leave the rest of it to another day. You don't have to worry about completing the 30 days, completing the 60 days, 75 days. Don't think about the long-term goals here. Try to just conquer that particular day's tasks and tick it off from your list. That ticking off gives me such amount of pleasure, serotonin in my brain, that I've completed my tasks for the day. I don't have to worry about it for the next couple of hours until the next day comes in. So guys, stay consistent. In this world, nothing happens overnight. Be it a skincare routine, be it a career path you want to pick up, learning a skill, whatever it is, nothing will happen overnight. You have to put your time and effort into it and stay consistent throughout it to achieve your final results. Surround yourself with like-minded people. You are a true reflection of who your friends are. Now, I do not mean that you have to cut off all your friends from college, from school, people who have really wished you well. Not like that. What I mean here is to go out there, network with new people, get to know new people who are in the same level of vibration as you. Now, with a simple example, let's try to understand this. Say you are trying to get into content creation. You are someone who is looking to learn more about it, want to set a career in this. You have to get out there and get to know people who are already doing it, or people who are just like you who want to do it. So these areas will not only give you like a knowledge share platform, also boost your confidence level. You guys will be pushing each other equally to help and support each other in this new journey. Now, there's this huge concept of fear of judgment. I personally struggle with it. Every time when I go meet a new person or try to create like a new relationship or a new friendship with a person, I am always afraid of what the other person thinks of me. I read this quote and it changed my perspective to it, and I really want to share that with you. Nobody, not one single person alive, is thinking about you more than you are thinking about yourself. Isn't it so true? Like, the moment I heard this, my jaw dropped and I was like, that's so true. So don't worry about what others think, what other people think of you. The true person you have to worry is what you think about others and what you think about yourself. The next one is about perfecting your craft. Before I go to that, I really want to tell you that in 2024, I want you guys to understand the purpose of your life, Ikigai. I think most of you guys would have read the book. If not, please go and read the book Ikigai. It is a Japanese translation of purpose of your life. Why are you here in Earth? What is the purpose you're fulfilling in Earth? What is the drive that gets you up every single day and pushes you to do that particular task every single day? It is a whole new level of understanding and self-awareness that you need to have. So once you've figured out the purpose of your life, make sure you're perfecting that. If, for example, in my case, it is self-love. I really want to spread the word of self-love. I'm very passionate about mental health. So I've understood my Ikigai and I'm working towards perfecting my craft. I'm reading so many books related to it. I really want to join a certification course that talks more about human psychology, and I understand more and more about the feelings, the emotions, our brain and how it functions. So I'm one step ahead every single day in perfecting my craft. It can be anything for you. It can be painting. If that is your craft, then make sure you're always investing more time in yourself to perfect it. Learn it every single day. The next one is self-awareness. I think so far in all the videos that I've published in Mind Positive Store, I've spoken about self-awareness. Self-awareness is something I'm very passionate about for myself, for you guys, for everyone who's watching this video. Be more self-aware. It is very, very simple for me to tell that, but for you to resonate and practice it, it takes a lot of time. A small thing, being aware of your likings, being aware of your dislikes, being aware of your pet peeves is where it all starts. Now, self-awareness comes in different layers, and I don't want to go too deep in it, but one thing I do want to say is self-awareness equals to journaling. I truly believe this. Journaling and journaling prompts has given me so many different answers to the questions that I've never asked or the questions that I've never even thought existed in the world. So start journaling. Do not hesitate doing it. If you feel like you are someone who does not know how to journal, I can create a video on how to journal, what are the benefits of them pretty soon. That will be helpful. But there's so many amazing YouTubers who show you that as well. So watch a video about journaling, listen to a podcast about journaling, start practicing journaling. Take care of your personal hygiene. I think it is self-understood at this point. Brush your teeth 2 times, wash your face with a soft cleanser, always double cleanse, wear sunscreen, drink more water, have more healthy diet. All these little things can go a long way in maintaining yourself and your health. And never forget to keep the place around you, the place where you live, the place where you work, clean and neat. That gives so much of motivation in our daily life that we've never imagined. The next 2 topics go hand in hand. That's why I wanted to cover them together. Have some sort of a wind down before you go to bed. Have a good nighttime routine. I know I've stressed about morning routine and how you start your day, but lately I've realized that your day starts the previous night itself. I know. So have some sort of a wind down routine for yourself. Do not stimulate your brain or yourself with a movie or a Netflix series or a game or even just endless scrolling on social media. Guys, do not do that and expect yourself to fall asleep the moment you hit the bed. No, that's not gonna happen. Even if it happens, it's not the healthiest way about it as well. Now, you can practice a good wind down. When you're brushing your teeth, you can listen to some calming music. There's so many videos and so many musics on Spotify, on Instagram for free that would really help you. And if you're someone who is really into meditation, I would highly recommend it. Just a 5-minute meditation before you go to bed will change your game. Now, it is not sponsored, but I really want to recommend a track in Spotify, which is Tracks to Relax. I've been listening this for the past few months whenever I feel super stimulated after my work and I cannot tone down and I cannot go to bed quickly. I listen to this. I finish all my nighttime skincare, all my hygiene stuffs are done, and I hit the bed, put an AirPod or even put it in speaker if no one is around, because my partner doesn't like it, and play Tracks to Relax. They just slowly take you in an amazing experience, and I won't even realize when I fell asleep. So try it and let me know if you guys really like it. Have a early night routine. End your day as soon as possible. Do not have so many late night plans, and have a good wind down session as we mentioned before, and start planning for your next day. Take a planner, take a piece of paper, or even there's so many apps right now where you can plan your next day. Even if you don't have access to anything right away when you go to bed, just think, visualize what you want the next day to be. This is the perfect time to understand what was not done in the particular day, reflect back on it, and what you want to prioritize in the next day. And another thing that I really have started doing is manifestation and visualization in night. Before I go to bed, I just take a view of my vision board. I always have it around me somewhere in my bedroom, or if you are someone who has your phone next to bedside, guys, don't do it. But if you are someone who has it, then have your vision board as a wallpaper. And with low brightness, see your vision board. Just visualize the various things that you've put up for 2024. Visualize those things as if they've happened. Close your eyes and have a moment and think about those things. For example, if you're someone who is buying a new house in the vision board, think that you're entering into your house for the first time. Opening the door, you have the keys with you. It's an amazing apartment where no furnitures are there. It's just you and the clean slate of your apartment. You fulfilled the dream of your life by buying this small house for yourself. So these are various things that I do to tone my night down and to start my day in the previous night itself. Trust me, guys, this will change your next day's energy, and when you wake up, you will feel completely in control of your day because you've already planned it the previous day. That's all for today's video. Hope you guys liked it. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.